A portal tore open in the skies above Konoha. Blinding light pulsed outward, followed by a gust of energy that sent nearby birds scattering. The sky, once calm, twisted with hues of blue and violet. Then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, the distortion spat out a figure. Gojo Satoru landed effortlessly on the rooftop of a random Konoha building, hands in his pockets, a cocky grin already plastered across his face. His white hair fluttered slightly in the breeze, and his signature blindfold rested snugly over his eyes. "Well, that was a wild ride," he muttered, stretching his arms. "Where the hell am I now?" Gojo glanced around, taking in the village beneath him. Narrow streets, wooden buildings with sloped tiled roofs, and shinobi moving about their daily business. Banners displaying a swirling leaf symbol were strung up between buildings. Kids ran past, playing with kunai-shaped toys, and vendors sold skewered dango. Looks like I'm in some ninja world," he mused, rolling his shoulders. "This is either going to be really fun or really boring." A moment later, his sharp senses flared. A group of masked figures in black cloaks appeared on the rooftops around him. "State your name and purpose," the leading ninja ordered, his hand hovering over his sword. Gojo smirked, tilting his head. "Name's Gojo Satoru. Purpose? Dunno. The universe kinda just threw me here. Maybe I'll become a ninja? Sounds fun, right?" The ANBU hesitated. The sheer confidence in his voice was unsettling. He didn't look concerned, didn't even react to their sudden presence, like he already knew none of them stood a chance. "We'll need you to come with us," another ANBU said, shifting slightly into a defensive stance. Gojo let out a dramatic sigh. "Really? So soon? I haven't even had time to grab a snack." Before they could react, he disappeared. A blur of movement. The lead ANBU barely had time to register what happened before a firm hand landed on his shoulder from behind. He stiffened. "Hey, don't panic," Gojo whispered, suddenly standing right behind him. "I'm just messing around." The ANBU tried to turn, but his body wouldn't respond. It wasn't genjutsu, it wasn't paralysis, it was fear. Instinct deep within his core screamed at him, "If you move, you die." All right, Gojo said, stepping away with a lazy wave. "Take me to whoever's in charge. I'd rather not get in trouble before I even figure out where I am." The ANBU wasted no time. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, sat behind his desk, a pipe in his mouth as he listened to the Anbu report. His wrinkled face remained neutral, but his sharp eyes flickered with concern. "A strange man appeared in the village, displaying inhuman speed and confidence," he murmured, tapping his fingers against the desk. "And he subdued an entire Anbu squad without harming them?" "Yes, Lord Hokage," one of the masked ninja confirmed. "He claims his name is Gojo Satoru. His abilities are unknown, but he carries himself as if he's untouchable." Hiruzen sighed, exhaling a puff of smoke. "Bring him in." The door slid open a second later, before the Anbu even moved to fetch him. "Yo, old man," Gojo greeted with a casual wave. "You must be the boss around here." The room tensed. Every shinobi present instinctively reached for their weapons. Gojo grinned. Relax. I'm not here to start a fight. I just want to know what's up with this world." Hiruzen studied him. There was something unnerving about this man. Despite his relaxed posture, there was not a single opening in his stance. His chakra, if it was even chakra, felt like nothing he had ever sensed before. "Gojo Satoru," Hiruzen said evenly. "Where are you from?" Gojo scratched his head. "Tough question. I was in my world, then poof, I landed here." He leaned forward. "Anyway, you're all ninja, huh? Pretty cool. Maybe I should become one too." Hiruzen frowned. Was this man serious? "And what would you gain from becoming a ninja?" Gojo smirked. "Dunno, sounds fun. Besides, if I'm stuck here, might as well do something interesting, right?" A long silence filled the room. Finally, Hiruzen sighed. "Your abilities make you a potential threat. If you wish to integrate into the village, you'll need to be placed under supervision." Gojo's smile widened. "Supervision? What, are you assigning me a babysitter?" "More like a role," Hiruzen corrected. He eyed the ninja roster on his desk. An idea formed. If he's as powerful as he seems, perhaps he could serve as a teacher. He tapped his fingers against the table. Kakashi was originally meant to oversee a certain group of students, but Gojo, with his overwhelming strength and unpredictable nature, might be a better fit, especially if it meant keeping him in check. Hiruzen made his decision. Gojo Satoru, the Hokage declared. From this moment forward, you are assigned as the Sensei of Squad 7. Gojo blinked, then grinned. Squad 7, huh? He leaned back, rubbing his chin. Sounds fun. Who are my students? Hiruzen exhaled slowly. Uzumaki Naruto, Uchiha Sasuke, Haruno Sakura. Gojo thought for a moment. Then he chuckled. All right then, he said, his grin widening. Let's see what these kids can do.